Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What are you fucking saying? You fucking son of a... Where could you bunched in? You must be here somewhere. Lost your wind.
You after something? I'm afraid my friend here won't tell you much.
Your friend? Oh, I'm very sorry. And, well, I don't want to be insensitive, but I was hoping to get something from him. My master's necklace, which he won at dice.
Your master? Who would that be?
Well, Sir Radzig Cobbler of Skalitz is my liege lord. I'm Henry, but just now I'm helping Sir Hans Capon with a private matter.
Those are weighty names in these parts. I'm Sir Anselm of Domkey, in the service of... well, that's not important. I'd like to give you... that is... I'd like to ask you for your help.
I'm listening. Tell me what you know.
I will. And I'm sure it will help you find that necklace. The thing is, this is all my fault. I got held up on the way to meet Alphonse. By the time I got here, I found him like this.
God have mercy on his soul.
Amen, lad. I was heartbroken and enraged by turns, tearing my hair and cursing. Alphonse was my good friend, and it pains me to know he was only here on account of me. I brought him into a certain business matter to negotiate with some people, and he agreed. And this is how it ended up. When I finally pulled myself together, I took a look around and found some tracks. I followed them to the camp of those very brigands that Alphonse was supposed to negotiate with.
Nah, you can't trust anyone these days. So how can I help?
You can pass yourself off as Alphonse. Get into the bandits' camp and find that fucking murderer. And when you do, you'll find what you're looking for.
What can you tell me about Alphonse? So they don't catch me out if they start asking questions.
Indeed. A few details should suffice. He was from Slaney, but lived in Prague the last few years. He advised people, very well too. He helped them to deal with...
He sounds like a man of the world. But
You can always change the subject. He was an odd...
And how am I supposed to reckon?
Ask around. I don't reckon anyone will admit to stabbing him in his sleep, but now that I think of it, they stole other valuables.
Silver is silver, though. I won't recognise anything.
No, not that I can... Oh, yes, he did. Dice. He had a set of dice made specially in Prague.
Is there anything else I should watch out for while...
The main thing is to look and sound like a noble, not a peasant.
That doesn't make any sense. If one of them killed Alphonse...
No. They never saw him before.
Are you quite sure?
Aye. So I reckon...
Now, wouldn't it be better if...
I'd do it if I could, lad. Only they know me. Then the...
Well, I hope I could. What do you know about the brigands?
Actually, they're not just ordinary bandits. It's a robber baron and his band. They came here in the hope they'd have...
Why don't you ask some of the local lords for help? I'm sure that...
There's nothing I'd like to see more.
What was the purpose of Sir Alphonse's...
Look, Henry, you'd best avoid that subject if at all possible.
It'll be a bit hard to avoid that, since it was supposed to be the entire...
True. Well, Alphonse was supposed to talk Earhart into moving his robbing raids towards Benish.
I see.
No, neither pilgrims nor Benish. Damn politics.
My word.
So are you going to help?
I'll help you. I'll have to go there to look for the necklace anyway. And
Thanks 1,000-fold. And for the love of God, don't get caught.
I'll bear that in mind. There's something else. I've no more... Looks like he died without a struggle. Maybe killed in his sleep. They took everything he had. Money, jewellery, even his boots. Someone was searching for something here. Were they out to rob him of everything he had? Or something in particular? Could it be someone was trying to get rid of something here? It looks like someone went this way with the nobleman's horse.
Look out.
Would I be right in assuming this is the encampment of Sir Erhard, Baron Belevets?
You must be Sir Alphonse, eh? All the way from Prague, eh?
Not at all, Goodman. From Slaney.
Ah, well, that's quite a haul. How was your journey?
As well as might be expected in these perilous times.
Oh, aye. The roads ain't safe at all these days. There's all sorts of rabble waiting to rob unwary folk and even kill them.
Indeed, I concur. One must be wary, well, cautious even, when travelling.
Right then, but you'll have to wait a while. Sir Erhard is busy at the moment.
No matter, I shall just,
But it's easy to pass the time here. There's always a dice game going on, with nice things being wagered. I had my eye on a fine pair of gauntlets, and some old piece of jewelry.
Jewellery, you say?
That's right. Just go and see old Blaha, the fellow sitting at that table there. He can read, write, and do sums as good as any scribe, and other things, too. He keeps things in shape here a bit.
Thank you. I may well do that. How did you find this place?
That was my doing. I heard from a scribe about some ownership feud that ended up badly for both sides. Since then, it's been left neglected.
Oh, that's a shame. No doubt it was once a fine place.
Aye, the Vega is a fortune, eh? Times are harsh and what have you. How many folk will have no homes to return?
Amen. Can you tell me something about...
What can I tell you? I can read and write a bit, although...
And what did he do before...
What every landed noble does. He still had some estates and income from them, only...
Have you got any...
Nothing out of the ordinary. Just remember, we're not some bunch of dirty bandits. This is the camp of a noble knight, so no unnecessary brawls, stabbing... Not that I need to explain that.
Quite.
Well, that also means a man might take offence at something and challenge you.
Ah, very well. I was told I...
Aye, he's got his...
Including dice?
True enough, we've got a fine pair of plate gauntlets, 2 necklaces, one of them's a lovely piece. Some other things, I don't remember.
I regret I have no valuables on my person. I thought it wiser.
Well, under the circumstances, it wouldn't be polite. You want to play right away?
Why wait?
No beating around? You'll play against Noggin now.
Any extra boots? These are too small. Sorry, I traded them for booze yesterday. We'll get new ones soon enough.
I'll take them off the first idiot that crosses our path.
With your luck, it's going to be a beggar monk with no shoes at all.
Don't even say that. Seriously, I'd sooner go barefoot than have to fight in these turd skins.
I gotta piss.
What a shitty day. Scrap to cheer me up. So hungry I can eat my food.
Rivers of blood and a bloody flood.
Yeah, I'm gonna get soaked. What else is there to do here?
I'm so tired.
I gotta piss. No one to rob you. Fucking boring.
I gotta piss.
No one to rob here. Fucking boring. Yeah, I'm gonna get soaked. What else is there to do here? Filth and stink everywhere.
I'm so
I've
tired.
stayed hungry. No one can rob me. Fucking boring. I'm so hungry I can eat my boots.
You're a fucking cheat. Sir, I challenge you to a duel.
I won't take any accusations from you. I accept.
Fuck it.
Oh dear. Did. Filth and stink everywhere. Should have stayed home.
I want to play dice.
They fell your way. You'll play Berta.
Fucking weather. Fucking tents. Fucking camp. I've had enough of this shit. What did you used to do before all this?
You would fucking sit there.
I was essentially right on that. But they paid chicken feed. So I joined up with this lot instead.
You sit?
You're having me all.
Nah, it's true. So now it's your turn. What did you do before?
Well, I made candles for the monastery. Did you hear that, lads? I made candles for the monastery, shoved them up their asses. What a shitty thing. I need a good scrap of children.
What a shitty day. I need a good scrap to cheer me up.
Rivers of blood and a bloody flood. Fucking weather, fucking tents, fucking camp. Enough of this shit. What a shitty day, Bill. I need a good scrap to cheer me up. Should have stayed home. Any extra boots? You'll get new ones soon enough. I'll take them off the first day.
No one's a rob here. Fucking boring.
Fuck. Fucking sick. Can't drink no more. Just wanna eat, sleep, and fuck. Can't like, sure ain't easy. Fuck. I'm so hungry. Fuck.
sober again.
What you used to do before all this?
Don't believe me.
Well, I was a sentry at Bratan, but they paid chicken. I got up, so I joined up with this one instead.
Essentially, you're having me on.
No, it's true. So now it's your turn. What did you do before?
Boy, I made candles for a monastery.
What? You hear that, lads? He made candles so the monks could shove them up their arses.
So tired.
I just
Weather.
eat and sleep.
Fucking tense. Fucking camp.
You can
Well,
go
you
and
know
see
for
it's
this
there.
shit.
Can I ask something?
I have nothing to do with cheats.
I've got a piss.
Can I ask?
Ask away.
Fuck.
And how are things here?
We ain't allowed to leave. So I've been here the whole time. I don't mind.
You're Mlad Doc?
I am.
Just curious.
You could put it that way. I ain't been here long though.
So hungry I could eat my boots.
Is that right?
Well, I was lying in wait for this wagoner, see? Because he'd been mouthing off about me, so I figured I'd take all he had for compensation. Anyway, I'm hiding there in the bushes, and I hear this wagon coming. So I jumped out to ambush him. Only it wasn't that wagoner, but some merchant. As soon as he saw me with my weapon drawn, he started screaming bloody murder. And next thing, his armed escort comes charging up and I was the one ambushed. The injustice of it.
Vexing indeed.
Aye. Anyway, they caught me and took me with them. They figured I was Sir Erhardt's spy and they wanted me to lead them to him. Of course, I told them I didn't know what the fuck they were on about. So, while they were threatening to break me on the wheel, string me up and what have you, along comes the Baron with his merry band, and they lay into the soldiers and send them running for the hills. And everything,
That is quite an...
ain't it just?
You're Mlad Dot?
I am.
Just curious.
You could put it.
Fuck, I can't drink no more today.
Is that...
Sober again.
That's all.
What a shitty day. I need a good scrap to cheer me up.
Can I have a...
What do you want?
Can you tell me...
This place? It's been here as long as I can remember. I used to come anyway.
Why did you have to...
Nothing.
What's...
I ain't.
And what do you do when they're not...
Whatever's needed. But being the go-between for them...
I'll leave you to...
fucking weather, fucking tanks.
Can I ask...
Ask away.
Why are you hiding...
I wouldn't call it hiding. We're just having a bit of a...
From what?
Things were getting a bit too hot for us. Nobody bothers us here.
Don't you leave the...
What are you trying to say? That...
Yeah.
Then I'd better put...
You're welcome.
Oh! Kurva fix! Fucking dog!
What's going on here anyway?
Haven't you ever been in the camp of a merry band?
Never quite this merry, to tell the truth.
They've got their loot, and now they want some fun. Booze, dice, and women. I'm the only girl here. They're more interested in dice, anyway. And boozing. And they're no fun at all.
Well, they seem very fond of their dice, all right.
Aye. They always play the same way. Every player bets his most valuable piece of loot. And the winner takes all. It ends in a fight most times. Although it's a long time since anyone got killed over it.
I'd better watch my step then.
You do that, handsome. It'd be a shame to spoil that pretty face.
Camp life sure ain't easy. Fuck.
You get any extra boots? These are too small. Sorry. I'd say that fucking sick man. Can't drink no more today.
I've got a piss.
The blessing of our Lord Jesus Christ upon you, Baron Belevets. I'm honoured to make your acquaintance.
I'm so hungry.
The pleasure is mine, sir. We haven't had any interesting visitors here for a long time, and I'm keen to hear what news you bring. And then there's the matter of our trade.
Indeed, we certainly have much.
Good. And how was...
Long and...
would you rather put off...
I must apologise.
I heard you...
I gotta piss.
I want to play...
They fell your way, lad. You'll play against my...
I just sleep. Fuck.
So hungry I can eat
Life.
my boot.
Fucking please.
Like it's the first time you got it. You must be used to itching by now.
I'll never get used to this.
Why doesn't go away? As far away as possible.
Wash yourself. My granddad's put a drowned baby in the pond. I'm not taking the risk. I only wash when it's raining.
You must be chasing women away with a stick.
You bet. They can smell a tree, man.
Fucking weather, fucking tents, fucking camp. I've had enough of this shit. I just want
Fighting, never losing, robbing, fucking whores and boozing. Take the women, burn the village. Annihilate and pillage. Burning, wrecking, making strife. How sweet it is, a robber's life.
I'm so hungry I can eat my boots.
Rivers of blood and a bloody flood.
Yeah, I'm gonna get soaked. What else is there to do here? What a shitty thing. I need to get scrapped.
So tired. Fuck. I'm almost sober again.
Killing, fighting, never losing,
What a
robbing,
shitty
fucking
day.
whores
I need a
and
good scrap to
boozing.
cheer me up.
Take the women, burn the village, drink, annihilate and pillage. Burning, wrecking, making strife, how sweet it is a robber's life.
Camp life sure ain't easy. Fuck.
Shitty thing. I need to get scrapped. so hungry I could eat my food.
Killing, fighting, never losing, robbing, fucking whores and boozing. Take the women, burn the village, drink, annihilate and pillage. Burning, wrecking, making strife. How sweet it is, a robber's life.
What did you used to do before all this?
You wouldn't believe me.
I was essentially a rat, but they paid chicken feed. So I joined up with this lot instead.
You, essentially.
No one to rob here.
You're having me on.
Nah, it's true. So now it's your turn. What did you do before?
Well, I made candles for the monks.
What? You hear that, lads? You made candles so the monks could shove them up their asses.
Fucking weather, fucking tents, fucking camp. I've had enough of this shit. Camp, sure ain't.
I'm so hungry, I could eat my boots.
Camp life sure ain't easy. Fuck.
I'm so hungry, I could eat
So hungry I could eat my food.
I'd like to ask.
Ask away.
You're Mlad Doc?
I am.
Just curious.
You could put it that way.
You must.
If you like.
That's all.
Yeah, I'm gonna get soaked. What else is there to do here?
Hey! Say that. I'd sooner go barefoot than have to fight turds. Camp life sure ain't easy. Fuck.
No one to rob here. Fucking boy.
I want to play.
They fell your way last time. Then there's Pekuna. He's a local fellow who
Yeah, I'm gonna get soaked. What else is there to do here? Yeah, I'm gonna get soaked. What else is there to do here?
Camp life sure ain't easy. Fuck. I'm so hungry, I could eat my boots.
Rivers of blood and a bloody flood.
Killing, fighting, never losing, robbing, fucking whores and boozing. Take the women, burn the village, drink, annihilate and pillage. Burning, wrecking, making strife, how sweet it is a robber's life.
What you used to do before all this?
You wouldn't believe it.
Well, I was a sentry at Ratay, but they paid chicken feed, so I joined up with this lot instead.
You? A century? You're having me on.
No, it's true. So now it's your turn. What did you do before?
Why? I made candles for a monastery.
What? You hear that, lad? He made candles so the monks can shove them up their arses. I gotta piss. Fuck. I'm almost sober again. Still stink everywhere. Should have stayed home. I'm so hungry, I can eat my boots. I'm so hungry, I can eat my boots.
Another question.
What do you want?
I'll leave you to...
Should have stayed home.
Hey!
Look now.
Stink everywhere. Should have stayed home.
Why doesn't he go away? As far away as possible.
How did I do? Have I won?
Well now, Sir Alphonse, you took 'em all by storm. Here's the key to the prize.
Thank you kindly.
The chief doesn't want to
What?
see you.
What? No one.
I was told not to let you pass.
I'd like to ask.
I have nothing to do.
What the?
Never losing,
Fucking
robbing,
boring.
fucking whores and boozing. Take the women, burn the village, drink, annihilate and pillage. Burning, wrecking, making strife, uprooted is a robber's life.
Fucking weather, fucking tents, fucking camp. I've had enough of this shit. I'm so hungry I can eat my food. Fucking sick, man. Can't drink. Damn.
Look out!
The chief doesn't want to see you.
Is someone there?
What's he doing here?
I'd like to
ask away.
That's all. I'd like to ask.
I'm not talking.
I'd like to.
I have nothing.
I was essentially a latte, but they paid chicken feed. So I joined
Another
in
question.
this lot
What do you want?
instead.
You, essentially.
What's?
Oh, yeah. What?
Nah, it's true.
I'll leave you.
Tonight's your turn. What did you do before?
Well, I made candles for a monastery.
What? You hear that, lads? You made candles so the monks could shove them up their asses.
What's going on?
Haven't
Never quite this.
they've got their loot?
Well, they seem very.
Aye, all their. You do.
The chief doesn't want to see you.
How sweet it is, a robber's life. No one to rob here. Fucking boring.
Filth and stink everywhere. Should have stayed home.
I'm so tired.
Filth and stink everywhere. Should have stayed home.
Fucking weather, fucking tents, fucking camp. I've had enough of this shit. Fucking life.
yourself once in a while.
You wash yourself. My granddad's brother drowned bathing in a pond. I'm not taking the risk. I only wash when it's raining.
You must be chasing women away with a stick.
You bet.
Far away as possible.
Smell a true man.
Fucking tent, fucking camp. I've had enough of this shit.
Can't drink no more today.
Fucking sick head. Can't drink no more today.
I just want to eat and sleep.
Be off now. You don't belong here. What's up? Do you need some help? What do you want here? Go and play your game. Lost something here? What's the matter, laddie? Need to shit?
Come here, lily liver.
I'll find you, cur. Durba, can't hide.
Bring it on.
I'm gonna enjoy this. You'll get one for
What's the matter? Come on!
Oh, dear. Did I hurt?
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Fuck here!
You're dead!
Is that all you've got? Where could he have vanished to? He must be here somewhere.
Shit! Hey! A pickpocket!
I'm ready to begin with our...
From what I've heard, you have some proposal for...
Yes, essentially. Closer...
Prague? But that's too far. And I don't know a...
I beg your pardon, a slip of the tongue. To
Slaney?
Excuse me. Actually...
Can't drink no more today.
To Pilgrim.
Hmm. And who are we to...
Merchant.
Do you want us to conduct...
The road to...
That's what we've been doing the whole time. And what's in...
Oh, I should...
Very reasonable. And that's...
I can also...
That's always useful to have...
In Bennett.
That's all now we've settled our...
Thank you.
Smell a true man. I'm so hungry, I could eat birds.
What's he doing here?
How did I...
Well now!
Thank you, kind.
Gross and stink everywhere. Should have stayed home. Filth and stink everywhere. Should have stayed home.
What did you used to do before all this?
You wouldn't believe me.
Well, I was a sentry at Ratai, but they paid chicken feed, so I joined up with this lot instead.
You? A sentry? You're having me on.
No, it's true. So now it's your turn. What did you do before?
Why? I made candles for a monastery.
What? You hear that, lads? He made candles so the monks could shove them up their arses. Fucking weather, fucking tents, fucking camp.
Fucking sick head. Fucking drink no more today.
I'm almost sober again.
What was that noise?
Fucking weather, fucking tents, fucking camp. I've had enough of this shit. What?
Bring it on.
Fucking come on then!
Come on.
Come here, lily liver.
Is that the best?
Jesus Christ.
You're weaker than me, have you? Stop it, Dilla! You call that combat?
I'll slaughter you.
You'll get what for!
Get him!
Come here, lily liver.
Is that all you've got?
Nice. Bring it on! Oh dear, did that hurt?
What's
I'm going to enjoy.
Curse it!
I'm going to enjoy this.
Go down!
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
You're
Enough! Please.
I did. Now, you call that?
Is that all you've got?
Yeah. Come here, lily liver.
That's the best you can do.
Get him!
Look out!
You got any extra bricks? These are too small. Sorry. I traded them for new. You'll get new ones soon enough. I'll take them off the first idiot that crosses our path. With your luck, it's going to be a bigger one. What a shitty day. Fucking sick, right? Can't drink no more today.
The less bastards like him there are in the world, the better.
cheer me up. I'm like, sure ain't fuck.
I'd like to ask.
I have nothing to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna get soaked. What else is there to do here? Yeah, I'm gonna get soaked. What else is there to do here? I'm so tired. I just want to eat and sleep. Fuck. So I joined up with this lot instead. You? A century? You're having me on. No, it's true. So now it's your turn. What did you do before? Well, I made candles for a monastery. What? You hear that, lads? He made candles so the monks could shove them up their arms.
Hey, is someone there?
What was that noise?
There you are, you knave. Now you'll get what's... Ah! Ah! Ah!
You call that combat?
You're dead.
You'll get what for.
Shit! Leave me be! Enough! You win!
All right, there you stay! What's the matter? Come on! So Monica! Move it around.
Who are you? I'm going to enjoy.
Shot must have come from here. Where is that bastard?
Come here, lily liver. I couldn't. You must be here somewhere. Come here.
Gone with.
What's the matter?
Shit!
Bring it up.
Get him!
Is that the best you can do?
To heal, mutt.
There you are, you knave.
Get him!
Now you'll get what's coming to you. What's the matter? Come on.
Here, so where is that bastard?
Is that all you've got?
You'll get one, boy.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Call that combat.
What's the matter? Come on.
Fire!
Oh, Jesus Christ. Is that the best you can do? Come here, lily liver. Ha!
Oh dear, that hurt?
Is that all you've got?
What's the matter? Come on!
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Bring it on! Ow.
I'll slaughter you. What's the matter? Come on. Well done.
You won't last long.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Come here, Billy
Bollocks!
Miller.
Is that all you've got? Here!
Bring it on.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Your end is nigh.
Gone.
All right, you win. I surrender.
I'll slaughter you.
Enough, please. I yield.
Bugger!
Fucking.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Yeah. Yeah. That's my...
I'm gonna get sucked. What else is there to do here?
That sounded like... Christ!
What?
Yeah.
I have good news for you, Sir Anselm. I know who killed your friend. Who was it? It was their chief.
What? The Baron of Belovitz? How did you find out?
Basically.
All right. I'll take care of it. I'm sorry I don't have more on me.
It's been a pleasure, Sir Anselm.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I've got something for... I hope you won't need them.
Thank you.
I've got.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Uh-huh. I'm sure you'll... God be with...
Yeah. Yeah.
God be with you, lad. I've got that necklace.
Excellent news! I'm not going to ask you how you did it. Here's a reward for you. I want you to sneak the jewellery into Carolina's trunk.
Can't I just hand...
You cannot! Once you've delivered the...
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Someone there. Are you looking for someone?
I must have imagined it.
me off right now, or I'll fucking see you off. Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? If you don't clear off quick, it'll be the worse for you.
God save you.
Goodbye.
God save you. What? See you later.
Jesus Christ. God be with you. God be with you.
I bear you a letter and a gift from a secret admirer.
What? A gift? From me? Best keep your voice down. Papa will kill you if he finds out.
Yes, for you. A necklace and this letter.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Tell me, who is this secret admirer?
If I told you, he wouldn't be secret, would he?
But...
I bid you farewell.
God be with you.
Hey! Hey!
Goodbye.
I'd like to do...
Well,
Since it's...
you're a right Aye.
Yeah.
Greetings.
Good luck then.
Can we do...
What?
Is this enough?
You won't... All right.
Yeah.
How are you?
Will you teach?
Something.
I want to.
You can't.
Well, I've got some.
All right.
Let's have a word.
Well,
What do you say?
it'll take. Aye.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Greetings. What business have you?
I delivered the things as you asked.
I already know. My spies told me everything. She was wearing the necklace this morning as I asked in the letter.
So you'll go to the rendezvous with her?
Certainly not. I'm not going to pounce on her like a bull in rutting season. Her feelings must be allowed to mature gradually. Meanwhile, you'll get a potion for me.
I thought you didn't believe in witches' brews.
This is no witch's brew, it's an absolutely tried and tested elixir called Musk of Infinite Allure. There's a fellow in Sasau who sells it and he guarantees its success.
Musk of Infinite Allure? Sounds irresistible. All right, I'll try and get it for you.
I'm sure I can rely on you. Here's some coin for your costs.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Well, well, who have we here?
Ah, the prodigal son returns. I knew you'd come back to me one day.
Let me guess, you saw it in a dream?
I knew you were going to say that.
But I had a divine revelation. That next time I won't be around to pull you out of the shit.
Oh, well, I am sorry. But these things are sent to try our fortitude in the face of adversity.
I'd like to try your fortitude. I've heard you know of some irresistibility potion or whatever it is.
Ah, naturally. Musk of Infinite Allure. An age-old recipe, maybe even older. Tested by Moses himself.
Moses?
How do you think he managed to get his people to follow him through the desert for 40 years? It's extremely potent.
Yeah, so it would seem. How much do you want for it?
Who do you take me for? The wisdom of the ancients isn't something that's bought and sold in the marketplace. Did Jesus charge for his miracles? But since you ask, how about this much?
That's not much.
Really? All right, double then.
What? Why? You... Oh, why do I even bother?
If you like, I can mix the elixir for you in exchange for a small favor.
Oh, not again.
Now, is that any tone to use with your master? For shame.
Apologies, Master. I was carried away by my thirst for knowledge.
I understand your impatience, but the way to wisdom is narrow and arduous.
And leads out the window. So what is it you want from me now?
Ah, my dear apprentice, everything's gone to the devil. I'm living from hand to mouth, sleeping on straw, and the local peasants won't buy from me. They say they don't trust me, as if I were some kind of charlatan. Can you believe it? Does this look to you like the face of a swindler? I'm an honest trader in sacred goods, whose only concern is the welfare of troubled souls.
A regular Good Samaritan.
And any time now the slanderous gossip will spread here from Sasau. I should leave before things get worse. But I can't go anywhere until I've made a bit of coin. So what's needed is to give the locals a bit of encouragement, to open their hearts and purses.
Sure. Kick him onto the path of righteousness.
What do you take me for? I wouldn't hurt a fly. Violence is for the dull-witted. We must gently demonstrate to them the necessity of buying my remedies. For example, to ward off a revenant.
Revenant? What revenant?
The dead return from the grave, a corpse that the soul is unable to depart from, which wanders among the living, filled with rage at its wretched fate.
Yeah, I saw something like that once. But it was just some drunk going home from the tavern after losing all his money at dice.
Don't make light of such things. Now tell me, do you know how to deal with a revenant?
Chop its head off and sprinkle holy water on it?
That is the traditional way of dealing with such supernatural manifestations. You are my trained apprentice, but the ignorant villager is entirely at a loss how to deal with such dark forces. It is our sacred duty to prepare them for such threats.
And how do you propose to do that?
Well, they're all doubting Thomases. They need proof. We'll need a grave, an empty grave that we can use. There's one along the way to Sasau, but it's got one minor shortcoming.
What's that?
Well, it's not entirely empty.
Not entirely? What does that mean?
You have to dig it up first.
Why this particular grave?
The locals don't like to talk about it, so it's surely got some sinister past behind it. And in places like that, revenants sprout up like mushrooms after rain.
Well, if that's how it is, we could open old wounds. That could easily set people against us. Again.
Then it would be best if no one could connect us to it, wouldn't it?
I'll need a spade then.
Yes, dig it up and remove the remains, leaving no trace.
And what am I to do with the remains?
Keep them. Human remains are always handy to have around.
Oh, great. And how do we spread the word of this revenant?
There's a gossip in every village. Here, too, a woman who'll spread news quicker than a dozen messengers on the fastest steeds.
Where does this woman live?
The last house on the left, on the road to Sasau. She was the first person I met here, and by the time I reached the village green, I already had a mob looking suspiciously at me. The rumor-mongering fishwife.
And what am I to tell this gossip?
All you have to do is casually mention the empty grave, and before evening, I'll wager the whole village will know about it.
And that's all?
Not quite. You should ask her who was buried there. So we've got a story to work with.
So, dig up the grave, talk to the gossip.
And the remains. Don't forget to remove them. Otherwise, no one will believe in the revenant.
I might have known any task for Capon would turn into some insane escapade. Grave robbing. Jesus.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
God be with you, good wife. Has something happened here?
Heavens no. It's quiet here, unlike some other places.
And what about that empty grave?
What empty grave would that be now?
The one beyond the village, alongside the road to Sasau. Just by the river, on the Pine Headland.
How would you know it's empty? Unless it was dug up.
Oh, it's dug up, all right. Freshly. And empty. I saw it with my own two eyes.
Lord in heaven. What in the name of...
How come it's not in hallowed ground, anyway? Only unrepentant sinners are buried like that. Usually.
I don't like to say. It's an old wound that's best forgotten.
Whose grave is it?
Well, once a long time ago there was a young charcoal burner living here with his wife. There was always a lot of charcoal burners here, but this fellow worked alone. That's not an easy job for one man.
No one wanted to work with him, or what?
Oh, he was a hard-headed fellow who always wanted to take care of his family himself.
Well, I can understand that. It's always better to work for yourself than break your back for someone else.
His wife was expecting, though no one knew it yet. And he wasn't doing well at all. Soon enough, they had nothing to eat. And so he took to thieving.
Well, I can understand him. To watch your family suffer like that. What could he do when they were going hungry?
If we'd known how badly off they was, folk would have helped out. But he kept his troubles to himself.
And did he get caught?
Well, at first it was just a few eggs going missing from people's hen coops. But then it was anything that wasn't nailed down. And in the end, they caught him.
And I suppose he was harshly punished for it.
Even then, he didn't let on why he was doing it. They whipped the skin off his back and banished him from Leditchko.
So justice was done then?
It wasn't enough for some folk. When the butcher found out he'd never get any compensation, he wanted them to chop off the charcoal burner's hands. If the bailiff hadn't talked sense into him, he'd have done it himself with his cleaver.
Well, he got off lightly enough then.
And in the end, he got what was coming to him, and more.
The butcher caught up with him?
No. It was the mills of God turning slowly but surely. His wife bled to death in childbirth, and the child died with her.
God have mercy on their souls.
Amen.
Nothing could have been done to save them.
There was no one there. He had no one who would care for his wife. They say on that day he parted ways with God forever, and he turned his back on the village too. I reckon he never forgave himself, nor us either.
The Lord moves in mysterious ways. But how did he end up?
Don't ask me that, lad. I beg you.
Come now, good wife. You can't leave the story unfinished.
I said no. Will you let it lie?
Fresh bread! Come and get it! Man cannot live by bread alone, but he can't live without it either.
How are you?
I know who was buried in that grave. A young charcoal burner.
So begins the tragic tale of the young charcoal burner who became entangled with the devil himself.
Oh, don't start. What devil? I'm trying to tell you. He was from Ledetchko. He was trying to eke out a living for himself and his wife, but he couldn't manage. When she fell pregnant, he took to stealing.
Pride drove him from the straight and narrow path, and soon he sold his soul to the devil to fill his stomach.
They caught him and punished him, but some of the people he'd robbed didn't think it was enough. Then when his wife died in childbirth, and the child too, he blamed everyone for it. Even God, apparently.
But when the time came to pay his debt to hell, the devil had no use for his soul, and took his wife and child instead. The charcoal burner cursed God, who struck him down in righteous vengeance. But the dead man's soul never left his body. He came back as a revenant to vent his rage at God and men and take vengeance on the living.
Jesus, did you listen to what I said at all?
Sorry, did you say something?
Oh, never mind. What do you want me to do with it?
Well, the question is, what would the revenant do to get revenge on the villagers? Well, apprentice?
The gossip mentioned the butcher. It seems he was infuriated that the charcoal burner's punishment was too lenient.
And the revenant spoiled their meat with his malign touch.
How's that?
Spoiled meat is a classic example of a revenant's power.
Huh. I thought it was the work of bad butchers.
That too, sometimes.
So, I should switch the good meat for bad at the butcher's. What about the butcher woman?
What about her?
Her conscience was troubled on account of her man, and she couldn't sleep. But I helped her, so she's found some peace.
So, no problem then.
What? I'm supposed to scare the wits out of her and start all over again?
All right, if you can find some other solution, you don't have to switch the meat. But I wouldn't worry about her. But make sure it's the same kind of meat. Not even a revenant will turn a cow into a chicken.
He was stealing food from people, right? So, supposing he started again?
We should steal from people? Disgraceful. Have you no shame?
Maybe just a few eggs from hen coops, like the gossip mentioned.
Well, that wouldn't be too serious a sin. Will they put it down to the revenant, though?
They would, if I put some charcoal there instead.
And their nourishment he turned into ash.
What about his wife and child? No doubt he'd want to avenge their death.
Well, how did they die?
In childbirth.
And when his love turned to rage, the water turned to blood. Nothing too original, but it's tried and tested. If you do it at the baths, everyone will hear of it.
How am I supposed to do that? It might be a bit suspicious if I'm seen walking around with a pail of blood.
No problem. There's a certain potion that will do the trick easily.
He cursed God. That's very serious.
What is it that most brings God to mind?
They don't have a church there. But everyone will have a rosary. I can't think of anything else.
That's it! If folks start losing their rosaries, they'll have sleepless nights over it.
You want me to steal rosaries? But that's...
Or just exchange them.
For what?
For nothing.
Great.
So, switch eggs for charcoal, switch the meat, color the water in the baths, and switch the rosaries. That ought to do it. I hope so. Of course, if you come up with anything else, don't let me hold you back. Talking to people might give you ideas. Traders, the bailiff.
What if someone sees me in the act?
They mustn't. Otherwise, it'll end up like Sasau all over again. Don't draw attention to yourself, or they'll put two and two together.
Sure. I'll keep my head down. And how would I know if I've succeeded? I doubt it'll be announced on the market square.
I'll be the first to know. They'll come running to me for a remedy, like hens at feeding time. Off you go and raise hell.
But whatever he did, don't you think he deserves some peace?
Dear Henry, after all the poor wretch went through, I'd say he's beyond any peace.
Well, he certainly won't have any as long as I'm carrying his bones around with me.
Ah, but you know who those remains could help.
Help? Who? How?
Me, of course. And I'd pay you a nice price for a revenant's bones.
But there is no revenant.
Not yet. What do you say?
Maybe I should bury him somewhere else.
What are you saying? That would be such a waste. Anyway, if someone saw you, the whole game would be up.
Well, supposing I do it later, when the fuss has died down.
All right, if you must. But I don't know what you hope to get out of it.
At least the poor wretch will have peace at last.
Maybe. As long as you bury him in hallowed ground. Otherwise, you're wasting your time.
Like in Ratai, maybe?
Well, that's probably the nearest. That gossip-mongering crone would know.
True, I could ask her.
If you must. But for heaven's sake, don't even hint to her what you're up to. See you later.
I'm honored that you should come to me. Take care.
Rare spices and tinctures, magical elixirs and amulets, miraculous ointments, and remarkable remedies.
Hey.
God's blessings.
Tell me, is Alois still haunting you?
No, he's gone forever. Ever since I let go of my old secret and made amends with God, I've felt as light as a feather. Take care.
God save you. What can I do for you? Goodbye.
Poor or rich, old or young, there's something here for everyone. Magical ointment.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight. Good luck then.
God's blessing.
Good wife.
Yes, lad. What can I do for you?
You know, I can't stop thinking about what happened to that poor wretch.
Have you no consideration for a poor old woman? I told you I don't want to talk about it.
It still troubles me, though,
What does?
that someone just dug him up like an animal.
And what concern is it of yours? You're not even a local.
Because I couldn't even bury my own parents. Everyone should be allowed to rest in peace.
Several people from the village went to have it out with Lev, but he grabbed an axe and drove them off. He swore if anyone came near him, he'd burn their house down. Then he buried his wife and child in the meadows beyond Ledechko. I saw him carving 3 statues there.
Lev, you say his name was? Hmm. What kind of statues?
There's 3 roughly carved beams there, each with a human face, except the smallest, which has no face at all.
For the stillborn child, I suppose. What happened then?
Nothing. He went back to his work, but never spoke to the villagers again. He'd even go all the way to Rattay for food, rather than talk to anyone here.
So he died alone in the end?
Actually, it was the villagers. It was us that killed him.
What? Just on account of his stealing?
No. Not long after, fires started springing up in the village. And when the first house burned down, the folk were very angry.
And of course suspicion fell on Lev.
Everyone was dead certain it was him. They all remembered his words. Do you know how arsonists are punished, lad?
No, I don't.
By burning on the pyre. But no one wanted to waste time with the law. We just went to his house at night, smashed in the door and windows, and threw lighting torches inside. And that was the end of him. But the fires didn't stop.
So he was innocent?
He was.
Well, I won't condemn you for it. It's for God to judge, but... I hope you all pay for your sins, like Lev did, for something he didn't do.
Every lifelong day. Goodbye.
Yeah.
God's blessing. God be with you.
What's that? Who's there? Answer me.
Hey,
Hey!
What's that?
Yeah.
some rest.
Ow! Watch where you're going, you lout! Yeah.
How about a small wager, my good man?
That depends.
It's simple. I tell you a riddle. If you solve it, you get back twice the sum you...
That sounds good.
Now, in the feast hall on the table are 10 candles. Suddenly, a gust of wind throws open the window and blows out 2 candles. A little later, another candle goes out. The servant, therefore, closes the hall window. Now the wind cannot blow out any more. So how many candles can the servant...
3.
Is the correct answer. While the wind blows... Well, what can I do?
We may well do so.
Yeah.
God save. What can I do for you?
You look a bit worried, bailiff.
How can I not be? What with the whole village complaining about ghosts?
Ghosts?
An empty grave that they say a revenant crawled out of. They talk of nothing else.
You don't think there's any truth to it?
No, it's nothing but old wives' tales.
But how come the grave is empty?
You don't need any magic to dig up a grave. A spade will do.
But why would anyone do that? Surely no God-fearing Christian would dig up the grave of some poor soul who hasn't even got the piece of hallowed ground to rest in.
A God-fearing Christian? No.
So you suspect someone?
Could be. There's been a band of good-for-nothing itinerants hanging around recently. They weren't making any trouble, though, so I let them be. But this is going too far.
How do you know it was them?
Who else would it be?
What about the Revenant?
Oh, don't you start. That revenant of yours is nothing but idle hands doing the devil's work. I'd send them packing myself if I had the time and the men.
Supposing I help you get rid of them.
You look like you know how to handle yourself.
But that doesn't mean I have to solve everything with brute force. I'd rather parley.
That's how I like things. Peaceful and orderly. I don't need any bloodshed around here.
Don't worry, Master.
Then I'll gladly...
Who are these people?
Just some itinerants who'd rather roam the roads than do an honest day.
What are they doing?
Damned if I know. Or where they came from. Except for one fella who's from Ledechko.
Are they armed?
As much as any thief.
Where can I...
Last I heard, they were a bit away from the village. Across...
That's all.
Good luck. Good luck, then.
And pieces of cloth. Oh! Good health to...
About that rest...
Yes. God be with you.